So EA got sold. Let's talk about it. I actually found this out while I was in the middle of live streaming. I'll see if I can find the clip. Heard the EA news? What's the EA news? No, I don't think I have. I have like two different like YouTube accounts, and like one of them I have no Sims stuff. Like I blocked everything Sims, and then on my YouTube where I upload stuff, I have Sims stuff, so I don't switch to that one that often. It's a moody day in The Sims because of oh my gosh, what happened? I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm like nervous. I don't know what's going on. EA got bought by a private buyer. What are people saying about it though? Because like as a first impression, I'm thinking like, oh, is it a private buyer who owned by what the heck? A Saudi Arabian company? Whoa, one of the buyers is Trump's son-in-law? What the heck? What, like, timeline are we in? That is wild. Whoa. Wow. Sims community is of course worried about what it may mean for the game going forward. Yeah, no, for sure. But I never would have guessed that something like that would happen. I mean, like, I could see, like, EA being bought out by I don't know, EA is just, like, such a big company getting bought out by a private. They're in massive debt. That makes sense why they're, like, using all of the freaking ways to try to harvest money. That's wild. And it's like there's nobody else that could have like bought from them. I never knew about the debt thing. That could explain why Sims 4 has become so crazy about in-game ads and pop-ups. Well, it was kind of like that in The Sims 3 too. Like that's not really like a new thing. They were pushing that in The Sims 3 as well. Yeah, my biggest concern is like they would probably like censor more of the game. Like I don't know, I'm just like wondering what the like what's going on. That's just what I want to know. Like what's happening? Yeah, that's gonna take some processing. I'm probably gonna have to check out some stuff. I'm so confused. Like I don't know what's going on. That's gonna take some time for me to process. I was already like, I'm like, I have pretty low spoons today, like pretty low energy. I was like, I can't handle like too much right now. And that's like whoa. And it took me a minute to process. I was definitely in denial. If you keep up with my channel, I haven't been uploading lately. A part of that is because I have been burnt out on The Sims. Another part is because I've been live streaming Animal Crossing every single day. I'm trying to 100% complete it, so that's also taking up a good amount of my time. But I haven't played The Sims in about 2 months now, and even when I heard the news, I still felt this like, you know, it was just one of those phases, like I'm gonna come back to it eventually, and I don't want it to be like completely gone or have to say goodbye forever. I had a feeling too I would have to say goodbye at least when it comes to purchasing new content at a certain point, and this unfortunately may just be the last straw for me. I still want to play The Sims. I still want to put out Sims videos. I definitely have some projects in mind that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm not going to write those off completely. I'm not going to abandon them. There are some series that I started that I still need to finish, some ones that I want to start and see through, so I'm not planning on completely pivoting or abandoning the game altogether. A part of me is still hoping that this deal doesn't completely go through, at least for like Maxis and The Sims. There's people talking about the possibility of The Sims being brought out separately, and that would be a preferable scenario, but I can't hold my breath for that, so I'm planning for what's planning to happen, and I just want to be transparent with everybody about my course of action when it comes to that. And where I'm going to be drawing the line is buying new packs once the deal goes through. There's still some last purchases that I want to make within the upcoming months, because the deal is set to go through in about April of next year. I still want to get The Sims 1 and 2. Those have been on my list for a while. I might get the Adventure Awaits pack if it goes on sale. Honestly, that's the first pack that has not had really any appeal for me. It could partially be because I'm pretty tired of The Sims 4 at this moment and taking a burnout break from it. I do like the idea of sending my child Sims to summer camp, and I always get excited at a new world and trying out a new neighborhood survival challenge and such, but I haven't seen enough that makes me want to get it at full price at least. I feel like a moment like this was coming for a while now. It's already started to happen in like the Sims community as a whole and people who make Sims videos. I think when it comes to making Sim videos for myself and for this channel, it's not something that I wanted to do forever. It's not even something that I started off doing. I love playing other games. I have other games on this channel. I just knew that because I am more familiar with The Sims and I know that I could stretch it out and make a bunch of videos on it, and that I have a level of knowledge and somewhat expertise, you could say, that I know that would gain more traction. But I don't consider myself, and I don't want to put myself strictly into that Sims creator box. I understand that a majority of people who are along this ride with me found me through Sims videos, and that is what you are primarily looking for. And I do enjoy making Sims videos when I'm in that mindset and in the mood and want to explore those ideas that I have, but it's not something that I can force myself to do. I could force myself, and there were moments where I definitely was pushing myself to be putting out Sims videos, but I can't do it all the time for a long time. So I've been taking a bit of a break when it comes to Sims stuff, and I've been kind of nervous on what to post next, honestly. I've been live streaming Animal Crossing. I've been playing a couple other games. I just played the most recent Little Nightmares. We played 1, 2, and 3. So I have recorded content. I'm also somebody who I edit all of my videos myself. I make the thumbnails, I upload it, like it's all me. So it's definitely a lot of work. So it's been a lot for me to juggle. And so I've just been taking a break when it comes to editing and putting out videos. I do have quite a backlog now of Animal Crossing stuff, so that's gonna take some time. I'll be putting that out once I have a good routine going in other aspects of my life. But yeah, I feel like I've been saying a lot without like a clear, concise. In conclusion, I'm not abandoning making Sims videos altogether. I do plan on boycotting EA once the deal goes through. Until then, I'm going to be making some of the last purchases that I've been wanting to make so that I can have what I want, the games that I want, the packs that I want. And once the deal goes through, I'm going to consider myself shut off. I might even try to find a way to keep the EA app offline if I can. And I do intend to be pivoting this channel so it's not exclusively Sims content. I have other games that I would really love to play and be able to share with people, and I still plan on making Sims videos kind of sprinkled throughout, and I just hope that it can be made clear that I'm not promoting. I've never been a part of the EA Creator Network. People have asked me in the past if I have like a code. I never had that, and I'm not going to start. So I just wanted to give out a message that I am not disappearing for good. You can find me on Twitch. I am still live streaming literally every day, so please hang out with me there. It's not lost on me too that like with the owners with Twitch, and that there may be levels of hypocrisy or discrepancy there on where I draw the line. I do boycott a lot of things in my day-to-day life and engage in certain actions, and I don't think that that's something that is necessarily owed to share with the public. I just want to be transparent in the actions that I'm going to be taking when it comes to this specific deal that is going on and the future of this channel. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to maybe see you when I'm streaming, and I'm hoping to get a good routine down so that I can at least go back to putting out a video a week or maybe once every 2 weeks or something. It might not be Sims related, so we'll see how that goes. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side.